Understanding narcissistic abuse is vital for anyone who has experienced it or knows someone who has. This form of abuse is often subtle and insidious, making it difficult to recognize and even harder to escape. Narcissistic abuse is a form of emotional and psychological manipulation. It is used by someone with narcissistic personality disorder to control and dominate another person. This manipulation can take many forms, including gaslighting, where the abuser makes the victim question their reality, and emotional blackmail, where the abuser uses guilt and fear to control the victim's actions. The abuser often presents a charming and charismatic facade to the outside world, making it difficult for others to believe the victim's experiences. This form of abuse can have severe and long-lasting effects on the victim's mental and emotional well-being. Victims often experience feelings of worthlessness, self-doubt, and anxiety. They may also suffer from depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and other mental health issues. The constant manipulation and control can lead to a loss of self-identity and self-esteem. Victims often question their sanity and isolate themselves because they are afraid of judgment and further manipulation. This isolation can exacerbate the negative effects of the abuse. It is important to remember that narcissistic abuse is never the victim's fault. No one deserves to be treated this way. Help is available. Reaching out to supportive friends, family, or professional counselors can make a significant difference in the healing process. Building a support network and seeking therapy can help victims regain their sense of self and move forward with their lives. Remember, healing is a journey and it is okay to seek help along the way. You are not alone. No one deserves to be treated this way. Help is available. The aftermath of narcissistic abuse can be a confusing and painful experience. Victims often struggle to make sense of what happened. They question their own perceptions of reality. This confusion is a direct result of gaslighting, a manipulation tactic abusers use to make victims doubt their sanity. The emotional toll of narcissistic abuse can be significant. Victims may experience anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. These effects can impact various aspects of a victim's life, including their relationships, work, and self-esteem. Seeking support from others who understand is crucial for healing. Recovery support groups provide a safe and understanding environment. Victims of narcissistic abuse can share their experiences and connect with others who have been through similar situations. This shared experience is invaluable. It helps victims realize they are not alone. Many others have endured the same type of abuse. Hearing the stories of others can be validating. It can help victims to make sense of their own experiences. It can also help to reduce feelings of shame and self-blame. Knowing that others understand can be incredibly comforting, especially because narcissistic abuse is often misunderstood. Section 4. Validating your reality. One of the most powerful aspects of recovery support groups is validation. Victims often feel invalidated by their abusers. The abuser denies their reality. In a support group, victims can share their experiences without judgment. They receive empathy and understanding from others. This validation is crucial for healing. It helps victims to rebuild their sense of self-worth. It helps them to trust their own perceptions again. This validation is an important step in the recovery process. Validation from others who understand can be incredibly healing. It can help victims to start believing in themselves again. Section 5. Professional guidance and breaking the cycle. Many recovery support groups are facilitated by mental health professionals. These groups provide a safe space for individuals to share their experiences and receive support from others who understand what they are going through. These professionals have experience in trauma-informed care. They are trained to handle the complexities of trauma and can offer specialized support that is crucial for recovery. They understand the dynamics of narcissistic abuse. This understanding allows them to provide targeted advice and strategies to help victims navigate their healing journey. They provide valuable insights into the nature of abuse. These insights can help victims recognize the signs of abuse and understand that they are not to blame for their situation. They teach victims how to identify abusive patterns. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards breaking free from the cycle of abuse. They also teach coping mechanisms for dealing with the emotional aftermath. These techniques can include mindfulness exercises, relaxation techniques, and other strategies to manage stress and anxiety. Professional guidance can be instrumental in helping victims break free from the cycle of abuse. Celebrating small victories and progress is an important part of the healing process. It can equip them with the tools they need to move forward in healthy and fulfilling ways. Engaging in positive activities and building supportive relationships are key components of recovery. The guidance provided in these groups is essential for long-term healing. Long-term support groups offer a sense of community and ongoing support that can be vital for sustained recovery. It helps victims regain control over their lives. Feeling empowered and confident is a significant milestone in the journey towards healing and reclaiming one's life. Section 6. The Journey to Healing and Ongoing Support. Recovery from narcissistic abuse is a journey. It is a path filled with ups and downs, moments of clarity and times of confusion. Each step forward is a victory, no matter how small it may seem. It is not a linear process. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but these obstacles are part of the healing process, teaching resilience and strength. It is important for victims to be patient with themselves. Healing takes time. Self-compassion and understanding are crucial. Allowing oneself to feel and process emotions is a significant part of recovery. Support groups provide a sense of community and belonging. They offer a space where individuals can share their experiences without judgment, knowing they are not alone. This is essential for individuals on their healing journey. Connecting with others who understand their pain can be incredibly validating and comforting. Knowing that they have a support system to turn to can make a significant difference. It can be the anchor that keeps them grounded during turbulent times. It can provide hope and encouragement during challenging times. The presence of supportive friends and family can light the way forward, even in the darkest moments. These groups offer a lifeline to those who have been through narcissistic abuse. They are a beacon of hope, showing that recovery is possible and that no one has to walk this path alone. They provide a safe and supportive environment for healing and growth. In these spaces, individuals can rebuild their sense of self and find the strength to move forward.